Thank you, and please visit again.
Morning, everyone. So today we're in the Avenger Titan, and we're going to do a simple delivery mission. So this station is Port Olisar. It's a temporary port. Oops. So I just EVA'd over from my ship, which is sometimes the easiest way because you can't choose which landing pad you get. These are all landing pads. So sometimes it'll put you on a different strut, and I gotta go pick up that package right there. So the cool thing, obviously, is you actually physically pick up this package and you carry it all the way back to your ship. Alright, so this morning I'm flying the Avenger Titan, which is available as a game starting package. So after the free fly event next week or the week after, this is the ship I recommend buying. It is, I think, $55 instead of $45 for the starting package. So let's EVA ourselves right over. Now the only tricky part is getting in here and not breaking your legs. Oh. Oh, come back. So this is one of the bugs that's actually interesting enough. A huge pain in the ass. And this is probably going to ruin this whole video. Because if I can't do the mission, then... Oh no. I mean, being out in space is pretty cool because, you know, it's zero gravity and you can just EVA all directions. But maybe I'll have to cut some of that out. Hey, I'm in, and I didn't break my legs. Alright, so that was one of 3 packages I have to pick up, but the other ones should not be as tricky because they're all at a port on a planet. So the cool thing about the Avenger Titan is that it has sleeping quarters, so it has a bed that you can actually log off in space, and then when you log back in, that's what you'll be. let's see where the next package is. It's on Daymar. First. They call the Titan the Space Penguin, which I think is justifiable.
Quantum travel complete.
This will be tricky because I'm on the dark side of the planet.
Quantum travel initiated.
Just kidding. So this is Daymar, one of the planetoids that is around Crusader. Similar to Ariel, a little bit different in terms of gravity.
Landing gear deployed. Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Deck. Proximity alert. Head. Landing complete. Engines offline.
So this is a mining outpost. So future gameplay loops, I think you'll be able to actually interact and profit from this mining outpost. Even further down the road, you'll be able to build your own kind of settlement like this and extract resources from the planets. So you'll notice down in the lower left, I have a survival estimate time of 40 minutes, and that's due to the temperature on this planetoid. It's hot on Daymar, and I'm not wearing the appropriate armor or undersuit to counteract that. So I would actually die if I stayed out in the elements for too long. So just a dose of realism there.
Engines online. Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Sometimes you just have to get out of atmosphere. This will be a long video, only because it does take probably about 30 minutes to pick up the 3 packages and then deliver them. Luckily, the delivery location is all in one place.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
So now I'm on the dark side of the planet, which can get tricky. However, all ships have lights. The planetoids do all rotate on their own axes, and then also around the sun, the star. So let's turn some lights on. It's not going to help us at this altitude, but if we get down lower, you can see the illumination.
Landing gear deployed.
small hydroponics farm. It's not going to have any landing pads, no vehicle, ASOP terminals. So this is just a quick in and out. You always try to park on the side with the ramp or the entrance to the building.
Proximity alert. Head.
Yeah.
Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Port. Landing complete. Engines offline.
And so your armor actually has a light as well. You can turn on and off. It's more temperate, if you'll notice, on the dark side. In the lower left, I'm no longer gonna die if I stay out too long. It's not the high end, but it's a comfortable temperature. It's not too hot, not too cold. Really, the scale of this game is truly incredible, and you feel it the most when you're on a planetoid and you're looking out, looking at your ship and the distance even its light carries. That big ball, that should be Crusader, which is the planet where we started near. So, I mean, it's just, again, this game, it blows my mind every time I jump in. I definitely have not been to all the places available in just this one system. And I've been playing, for the past 6 to 8 months. And they're on the verge of adding their second system.
Engines online.
Okay, so we have all 3 packages picked up, so now we are going to head to the drop-off location.
Landing gear retracted. Quantum travel complete.
So, I mean, as you can see, nothing's perfect. I still have the altitude markers. Some things you just gotta take with a grain of salt. Remind yourself it's only an alpha, but the entertainment value is still extremely high. Even a simple box delivery mission.
Quantum travel complete. Initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
So this is the planetoid Stellan.
Landing gear deployed. Proximity alert. Deck. Landing complete. Engines offline.
Great parking spot. So this planet's too cold, as you'll see. It's negative 100 something degrees Celsius. So I only have 10 minutes outside. just like that. We've delivered all 3 packages. It's going to process. Boom, 8,000 bucks. So typically what you would do if you wanted to do delivery missions is that you'd chain them all together. You'd pick up a bunch on Daymar that were all going to Cellin, or you'd go Daymar to Cellin, from Cellin to a different planetoid like Yella. And doing it that way, you can really go from 8,000 to, 64, 60, 72,000 bucks, within an hour. So it's a good money maker for beginners. So you've seen some imperfections, you've seen some bugs, you've seen a pretty standard delivery gameplay loop, and you've seen the Avenger Titan. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I will see you in the verse.